Good morning, welcome to another video. So today we're going to work on Lauren Vale here and curl around, and we'll work more on where the stores are underneath the airport. And I wanted to show you a couple of things right off quick. I printed out a sidewalk. I thought it was pretty cool. The problem was the scale. It was originally an N scale, so typically for HO I just double the size, and that's okay. But well, let's zoom in and look at this. The fencing is to scale, and so if you look, when you put the sidewalk up to it, it probably works out to 18 inches to 2 feet thick. So that was just, and it was too wide. So I went back on my computer and I redid the dimensions. I narrowed it down, made it narrower this way, and I came up with this. So it has a built-in curb. The height is a lot better. What I'll do is I'll paint the curb, which maybe, they do yellow or white. I think I'll just put a little band of white. And the one thing that happened in comparison to this one is I lost the grooves for the sidewalk. I think I can take a handsaw and cut that groove in. I think I can do that. So that's a project I got going today. And then we of course need an entrance. I tried to find a trellis or something different, but I couldn't find that. And so I searched for half an hour. And I came up with this. Took 7 hours to print this baby out. And so I printed another one. I just let it run overnight last night for over there. And I'm not sure yet over by the airport how close that's going to be. But I think that'll work. A nice little entrance into the Christmas village. So I do have 2 of those. I think that will be really nice. So whichever way it's going to be. One thing I need to find out, if we put it over here, let's just set it over there and take a look. Move the camera. So I'll move the plane right over to where it starts to turn, or where it would be over the Christmas scene. Let's stop it right there. Slow down, steady, steady. Oh, that's very interesting. Over here it definitely clears. So I'm comfortable with that. This one is pretty close. Kind of wish it was back a little bit further. I think I'll run the plane around again. I want to see just how close it is right at that point. Yeah, so that easily clears. No problems. All right. So I am preparing to get the sidewalk grooves cut in so that it looks more realistic. I think I'd mentioned in the previous sidewalk that was too big. It had those grooves. So I'm just cutting them in with a flat file. I only got one more to do. I'm just going to show you how I did it. Not that it's complex at all. I made marks so that they're all equal, and it was based on the other sidewalk. Those are much more defined. So I took a flat file and cut them in like that. I got it down, well, I think I have it down to a science. 4 times so that they're all equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it may have been 6. I don't know. I think it was. So this is the last one, and then they're ready for paint. Wow. Apparently I wasn't even counting. All right. The whole pile done. I need the table, so I've got to pack these back up again carefully. Make sure I don't break anything. All right, this will be a 2-step process. I'm going to put them all out over here. Get them all going the same direction. We'll give that a while to dry, and then we'll come back and hand paint the curb. While we're waiting for paint to dry, I need to clear this stuff out. I'm going to work on this area in front of the stores, under the airport, making some greenery. I'm even contemplating actually putting down grass. I think I'm going to do it. I want to make a little median through here to divide the parking areas from the main road. So I just have to move all this stuff. I'm planning for the Christmas season on using these steam locomotives, one or both of them. They both work. That's going to be really cool. I've done grass over on Grant Station side. I did it a year or two ago. It's held up pretty well. And so now I'm going to put a median right down through here, median strip. I've marked with a pencil where I want the green. So I'm going to paint this green. The curbing will go on both sides of it to fill it out. And after I paint it, I'm going to sprinkle on some grass, I hope. That's my plan. Of course, I'm going to start with the 4-leaf clover. So I'm just putting that down. It's going to be wet, so the grass will stick to that, and it'll have a green background. This is the smallest brush I have. Neatness doesn't necessarily count this time. I do want to try to get a nice crisp corner though. The curbing will come onto the green, so I'm not too concerned about that. There we go. We've started. Looks like we've started. La 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 la. Burt Bacharach. Remember him? I was going to put tape down, but all I had was like a 2-inch wide roll, and it just seemed like it would come halfway out into the road. Didn't really want that. It's going to be interesting to sprinkle the grass on top of this. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover. I never get words right to a song for some reason. I decided to go with no cutouts. It's going to be like a separate street off of the main thoroughfare. There it is. Time for grass. Woodland scenic turf. It's actually not. Part of it is, but some of it is some longer grass. Stirring it all up, using up what I have left for this median. Do we want spoon or salt shaker? I think we want salt shaker. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm ready to see what happens. Okay, it's coming. What I'll do, what I'll do is come back with a brush and brush it all in so that it'll be easier than cleanup, eh? I think that's a good shaker size opening. Hopefully you're proud of me for finally putting grass down. I get so many comments, and I appreciate them, but I was really trying to get like the main layout done, get the track down, so I know that's where I wanted it. This is pretty much exactly how I want to do this. I still have to work over there on between the buildings. Start from this end and work my way down. We'll meet in the middle. It'd be interesting to get a brush and sweep that all up on there. All right, well, so a lot of you folks pick on me because of the size of my paintbrush. Well, finally I can justify using a 4-inch. I just want to use it to sweep the grass. So after I get the grass just laying here, I'll let it dry for a day, I think, before I put the curbing on. That works really good. I like it. There. So actually, I think the sidewalk is dry, at least the base coat, the gray, without the white stripes. I'm going to set a couple on here just to get a look and see what it looks like. I don't know if that's quick drying stuff. It's been maybe half an hour or 45 minutes, and it feels completely dry. Here we go. Oh, I think the proportion, oh, that's great. Oh. I think I'm going to have to print out more of these. I'm just setting them here. I'm not leaving them. Oh, I love that. That is great. Oh, then I'll cut an ender piece. 2 cars fit through there, I guess. I should do this, shouldn't I? I think you're right. Good point. Okay, I want to paint this. Wow, that grass just really adds to it. Of course, now maintenance costs go up because somebody's going to have to mow this grass. What are you doing? All right, girl. You're here to help me paint? Is that what you want to do? You want to help me paint? She's a big helper. She keeps me company all day here. You're a good girl. Okay. So, I'm going to try to paint. She may help me a little bit more. Just the curb. Just the very tip is what I would like to do. Times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 or 13. One. All right. I won't bore you with all of those. Actually, this one, I painted more than I intended to. I don't know if I'll use that or not. While I'm waiting for grass to dry, so to speak, before I put the sidewalk down, the sidewalk tips are drying. I'll let that go. So I'm going to start the groundwork for this Christmas scene, the Christmas village. I won't put these on quite yet. Take those off. I think I'm going to start with, I'll loosen the track up first. So I'm going to loosen it up from basically the whole village. Not sure how it's all going to come apart. We'll see. I just put a light layer of silicone under here, so it should come up pretty easily. Just sliding my knife under there. Oh yeah. That's very nice. I like that. So I'll finish that up and then we'll go to the next step. So I guess I got to pull all of these screws. Now to move the lights. Going to unplug the lights, turn them off, and start laying fairy lights. The track is all pretty loose. No, really, it's pretty loose. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Finally got some grass down. Next episode we'll get the curbing sidewalk put on, and we'll get more done over on the Christmas village. I'm ready. I have the lights on, so we're ready to do the snow effect. Should look really good. I'm going to run the train around, see what it looks like from the train's eye view. does it look like? All sparkly, glittery. Oh, look out, a plane's coming. Look out, look out. Maybe that'll be Santa's sleigh someday. Nice, very nice. All right, final trip. I love that fencing. That looks great. That grass, oh yeah. Nice, that looks really good. Can't wait to get that curbing put on. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. There'll be more coming out, obviously. So hit the like button, comment, and let me know what your thoughts are. We have more stuff coming. So hey, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Kaya's down here. You like it? Come here. So this is Kaya. She says goodbye. Have a good day, right? You never get to get up here and see the trains. It's like a giant dog. Good girl.